Hi, it's Todd Howard with Charles Rutenberg Realty, and in today's video, I very much want to speak to all of you that are thinking about selling your home in 2025. Now, I would like to speak to what separates me from what everybody else does. So for starters, with all of my listings that I take on, I'm going to pay for the 4-point, okay? So Todd, why do you do that? It's pretty simple. In today's marketplace, there is a ton of houses for sale, and what my job is for you is to separate what we're going to do versus what everybody else is going to do. Remember, there's only a small pool of buyers right now, and you want to be able to attract their attention. So by having a 4-point, the real estate agent that's repping that buyer is going to know that the roof, the AC, the plumbing, and the electrical were just covered. If they're financing the home, that's vitally important because one of those things could hold up or stop the financing. So what the buyer is going to know up front is that the seller is very serious about selling his house or her house. And then the second thing that I do for all of my clients is I pay for the appraisal. Why do I do that? The biggest reason I do that is because the tax records here locally are notoriously wrong. I've been working with investors pretty much since I got in the business in 2018. Every dollar matters to them, and if you stay to the end of this video, I'm going to give you a case example on why, without a doubt, you should get your house appraised every time you sell it. So in regards to the 4-point and the appraisal, the question that I have for all you sellers is this. When was the last time that you bought a home and the seller had a 4-point and an inspection for you to look at? People always ask me, Todd, why do you do that? That's why. Nobody does it. It brings clarity to the buyer and it gives the buyer confidence to step to the table with offers. All right, so this is a case study that I want to share with you. This was a home that my investor purchased back, sold date, he bought it in January of 2021, and you can see that right here, right? He paid $320,000 for it. He paid $195 a square foot for the home. The seller sold it to us with 1,636 square feet. After the project was done and we had it appraised, well, we found out that it did not have 1,636 square feet. It actually had 1,746 square feet. That means the seller, when he sold the house, trusted the tax records, and that cost him about $21,000. For my buyer, for my investor, because I get it appraised, I caught the mistake, and he made an extra $31,689 on that deal. I see this all the time. If you want to list with me, I cover the appraisal, and that should give you plenty of reason to do that. So if you're really serious about getting top dollar for your home in 2025, click this link right here and download my home seller's guide. It will certainly help you. I put all my contacts in it. You'll have all of my resources. And if there's anything that I can do for you personally, feel free to reach out to me. Todd Howard, Charles Rutenberg Realty. My direct cell number is 727-614-3296. And I look forward to having the opportunity to earn your business.